Since the introduction of platforms like Outlier, Handshake, OneFormer, and all of these other AI platforms that people are currently using to make money, I've seen a lot of questions, especially in regards to accessing these platforms. Most especially questions around any desk application or any remote software application at all. People are asking questions like, do I need to use these applications? Other questions are, do I need to use a VPN? Do I need to use a proxy? And a lot of questions surrounding this area. We are going to be talking about this in this video. And at the end of this video, you should understand properly how to properly access these platforms and how to earn money from it without getting banned. A lot of people that are using AnyDesk application right now to access Outlier or access these platforms don't even know why they are using it. Maybe they heard from somewhere that you need this application and then they run around with it and they tell it to another person and then the person takes it and it keeps on circulating without properly understanding what is the purpose of this AnyDesk application, especially in accessing this type of platforms. AnyDesk is simply a remote software application, and what it basically does is allow you to access a computer that is not currently in your location. Let's say you have a computer in your office and you want to access something on it, or you have it overseas, maybe even in another country, and you want to access it. You could use AnyDesk application even though you are in your house. All you basically have to do is to grant it access, give it the logins, and in case you want to know how to set it up, I've already made a full tutorial video on this. You can check the top of the screen here, either here or here. I'll have pinned it anywhere on the screen, so you can check it. I've made a full tutorial video on how to set the application up. So that is what it basically does. It allows you to access one of your computer from another location. Lots of people ask questions like, will you be able to access your files, your data, and the likes? Yes, you'll absolutely be able to do that. Once you grant access to that computer, even if it's in another country, in another continent, or even under the ocean, or even under the sea, or wherever it is, you'll be able to access it from your current location. You'll be able to view the files, you'll be able to view the folders, you're able to even do settings on the laptop. You'll be able to access everything on that system, even though it's not currently with you. You could even use it to transfer files. Let's say there are some files that is overseas in that your system. You could use it to transfer it to your current system, or even send the file from your current system into that older one. So you can see it's crazy. I mean, the functionality is just too good. This application can be really useful and really helpful. So why are people now using it for platforms like Outlier, Handshake, and the likes? For Outlier, you don't really need any desk application. You could just go to the website, sign up an account on it, verify your ID, take the test question that are going to be given to you. Once it's completed, they start giving you tasks, and you start taking this task and start making money on it. But this is only for you if you are in an eligible country. Take note, Outlier is currently available to over about 60 to 70 plus countries. Nigeria is not one of them, Ghana is not one of them, and a lot of other countries. In fact, when it comes to Africa, I think there are only just about 3 countries that are eligible for it. So yeah, these are the basic countries. And countries that are currently getting the highest amount of tasks are countries like US, UK, and I think there is 2 others, but I can't remember it in this video. So basically about that. So at the most basic level, you don't really need any desk application for you to access these platforms, because a lot of the people that want to participate in these platforms are in countries that are not eligible for the platform. They can contact any of their relatives or anybody that they have overseas to sign up an account, create the account, set it up, and basically do verification and send the login details to them. But the problem with this is that if you have someone overseas and you're in a country that is not eligible for Outlier, the person creates this account and sends you the login details. You'll be able to access it quite all right, but immediately you log into that account, your account is going to get banned. This is the reason why you hear a lot of people talking about AnyDesk application. They talk about VPN, they talk about proxies, because yes, this is where it can actually get useful. So what you basically have to do is to install this AnyDesk application on your system and then install it on the person's system also. There are also other applications like Ultra Viewer and a lot of other applications that functions in this area. So once you do this, you'll be able to have access to this person's system. But there is something interesting that also happens that people don't really know, and this is the location. Whenever you connect your system or whenever the person gives you access to his or her system, even though you are accessing it from your home or you're controlling it, the location is still going to be showing wherever the original computer is. So for instance, I'm currently in Ghana and I have a system. Then I have someone that is in America. The person sends me their login details to their AnyDesk application, and then I access it from Ghana. Whatever activity that I do on that my system in Ghana, it is not going to be reflecting the location. The location that is going to be displayed online or uploaded to this platform is the location of the original system, which is in America. And this is where this application gets useful. Even people that are in countries that are not eligible to participate in these platforms can now participate in it remotely. Only caveat here is that it has to be somebody that you trust, because basically you are giving this person access to all of the things that is in your computer. If you have some sensitive data in this your computers, or sensitive information that you don't want anybody to have access to, you might want to think twice before granting this access, because AnyDesk is going to allow total access to your PC. And I've also received a lot of questions like, can I do this with the free version or do I need to pay? The answer to that is simple. You don't need the paid version. The free version can do everything that you want to do on this AnyDesk application. The only time you need a paid version is maybe you want some extra features, like maybe turning on the person's system and some of these other features that you might not necessarily need. Another question again is that, does the person's system has to be turned on 247 as you use the system? I mean, of course, it's common sense. You're accessing the person's PC. So the person's PC has to be on, and everything that you're doing on your screen on the person's PC, wherever the person is, they're also going to be seeing it on their own screen. So the only thing is that you have control of the person's PC, even though he is wherever he is. And like I've said, if you want a video on how to set up this AnyDesk application, you can check the top of your screen. I'll have pinned the video there. You can watch it. And similarly, to set up any other remote desktop applications like that, the steps are also going to be the same thing. So the video is still pretty much helpful to you. And to the most questions that people ask, do I need VPN? Do I need proxies? One that I can advise is using a strong proxy, a proxy that is very strong. But even at that, you can still be detected. VPN is a no-go area. I don't care if your VPN is paid, if you went to your village to go and upgrade that VPN or whatsoever. If you use VPN on any of these platforms, you are automatically going to get banned. Proxies can be used, but the most advisable one is remote desktop application like AnyDesk, UltraViewer, and any of the other ones. You can make research of it. There are a lot of applications that functions for this. So that is basically that about that. You don't actually need any desk application to participate in platforms like Outlier, OneFormer, Handshake, and any of these online applications. The only time you're going to need a remote software application like AnyDesk is when you're trying to access it from a country that is not eligible. So it masks your location and shows the location that is eligible for that platforms, and basically that about that. So if you want to get updates like this, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, turn on that bell icon so you get notifications whenever I upload a new video. Make sure that you follow me on X. Most of my updates do drop there, even if I make videos on them. And if you want to join a community where you can ask questions, get updates on making money online and others, you can check the description box of this video. I'll have dropped a link there to my Telegram channel where you can join. And beware of scammers. I don't converse for Telegram. I've always sent these warnings times without number. You will never see me conversing or chatting with anybody on Telegram. If you want to message me, you're going to see my WhatsApp contact that is pinned in that my Telegram channel. Or let's say you want a promotion or whatever, you can still check the description box of this video. I'll drop my email there where you can send me an email and then you get response and we get in contact. And that is basically that about that. I'll see you in the next video.